Hello, this reading is for those who just recently broke up or had a fallout with your partner. I'll do 3 spreads: the situation spread, who you're dealing with, who left who, etc. The advice spread, is it worth your time to reconcile with this ex? And the new love in the near future spread, do you have anybody new coming towards you, hopefully better suited for you than your ex? Please like my videos if they resonate and subscribe to my channel. Let's begin. Hi Taurus, here's the situation. We have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Four of Cups, we have Judgment, we have the Ace of Swords clarified by Temperance and the Six of Swords, and we have the World on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I can interpret the spread in 2 different ways. Scenario number 1, you wanted to reconcile with your ex, but they rejected your reconciliation offer. And scenario number 2, you were hoping to start a relationship with someone here, and you offered your love to this person, right? But instead they chose to get back together with their ex, and they moved on with their ex. So here's what we have. We have the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is clarified by the Four of Cups, and it's kind of symbolic that the cards came out this way. The Ace of Cups is an offer of love, a very genuine, loving, emotional offer. And the Four of Cups is a card of a rejection. And it's kind of symbolic, like I said. We see a hand in the Ace of Cups with a cup of love. And in the Four of Cups, it's that same cup of love that is being rejected by that person who was on the receiving end of the offer. The next card that came out is Judgment. Judgment is in this spread is most likely about somebody from the past. So it could have been your ex, or it could have been their ex. So perhaps their ex, who is still friends with them on social media, they saw how happy your person was getting. Perhaps the two of you posted pictures together, or somebody gave it away, right? That the two of you were starting to get into this relationship, and that person, their ex, got really jealous, envious, and they basically swooped in and reclaimed their person, who is now your ex. Or you were hoping to get back together with your ex with the Judgment card, but your offer of love, your reconciliation offer, was rejected with the Four of Cups. The next card that came out is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a card of spying. Right, so perhaps, like I said, somebody saw the other person online, being happy, starting a relationship with you, right? And that's when they decided to act upon it. Or the Page of Swords. In this spread, if you take a closer look at the Page of Swords, this is somebody who is actually on defense, somebody who is leaning back, they've got their sword out, they look suspicious, and they're ready to strike with their sword, right? The Page of Swords is clarified by Temperance and the Six of Swords. Temperance is a reconciliation offer. Temperance is all about healing, and it's possible that your person decided to reconcile with their ex and move on with the Six of Swords. Or the Temperance card still symbolizes a reconciliation, but that was coming from you, right? You were hoping to get back together with this person, but instead they chose to reject it and move on with the Six of Swords. And the World on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of an ending. So this saga is coming to an end, or came to an end. So I hope I didn't lose you somewhere in the middle. So there's definitely 3 people involved here. That's the way I see the spread. Alright, but let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. The advice spread often reveals more details. Here's the advice spread for you, Taurus. This is from your perspective. This is what you need to do, or at least take into consideration. We have the Five of Cups clarified by the Two of Cups. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Chariot clarified by the Page of Cups. And we also have the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Cancer. So the advice is very straightforward. Just move on. I know it's easier said than done, but that's what I see here. If you haven't traveled in a while, go travel. And you will meet somebody new, or go travel with a friend, and that will sort of help you get out of that energy. that you're currently in. So the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, all the way on the right, this is somebody feeling left out in the cold. That's your energy, Taurus. The Five of Cups, the first card I came out, which is clarified by the Two of Cups, this is also you. The Five of Cups is a card of regret. This is a card of somebody grieving the past. So this is you grieving this love with the Two of Cups. And the Four of Swords, the next card that came out, it's a very similar energy. The Four of Swords, this is you not being active. This is you sort of hiding from everybody, staying in bed, staying at home, you know, crying into your pillow. And the next card that came out is the Chariot. So the Chariot is the complete opposite from the Four of Swords energy, whereas the Four of Swords is one of the most stationary cards in the tarot deck. The Chariot is one of the fastest cards in the deck. So this is the advice portion right there. The Chariot is the personal Cancer card, so you could be dealing with a Cancer. A new person could be a Cancer, or a friend of yours, a family member, someone who will cheer you up. Because the Page of Cups, clarifying the Chariot, I think the Page of Cups is all about cheering you up. Or this is somebody coming towards you with an offer to travel. Perhaps you can go on a road trip together or fly someplace. Just do fun stuff. Just get out of the house, get out of the Four of Swords and the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles energy. And somebody new may come along, because the Page of Cups could also somebody new, right? The Page of Cups represents somebody asking you out, somebody buying you a drink somewhere in a bar or in a club or at some kind of an event. The Page of Cups is all about somebody messaging you, texting you, giving you flowers. But like I said, it could be somebody cheering you up. And the Chariot is all about moving forward, moving on, or traveling. Alright, so that's what I got for you for the spread. We're moving on to spread number 3. Spread number 3 is about new love coming towards you in the near future. Taurus here, spread number 3. This is a new love coming towards you in the near future, hopefully in May. We have the Two of Cups, we have the Eight of Wands, we have the Lovers, clarified by the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. And we also have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini or pretty much any sign. So, two things, right? We have two Soulmate cards on the table, and we also have two aces on the table. So this new person is definitely your soulmate. And to be honest with you, as I was clarifying the Lovers, I was hoping to get a court card, but we got two aces. Not so shabby either, if you ask me. So anyway, we have the Two of Cups, the first card that came out. The Two of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love. This is soulmate love. This is unconditional love, and this is when two people are on the same page and the feelings they have for each other are mutual. The next card that came out is the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is a card of communication. This is also the Cupid's arrows card, so the Cupid is really hard working on your behalf right here, Taurus. The Eight of Wands could also be travel, potentially by air. So as I said during the second spread, the previous spread, perhaps you should go travel. Right, and that's where you can meet this person. You don't have to travel thousands of miles away from your house. You could travel 10 miles, 20 miles, 50 kilometers from your place. Basically, the main idea here is just get out of the house. The Eight of Wands is also, it's one of the fastest cards in the deck, right? And it's pretty much about communication or travel. The next card that came out is the Lovers. The Lovers is the personal Gemini card. You could be dealing with a Gemini. The Lovers is the second soulmate card, just like the Two of Cups. The Lovers could also represent a choice. So when this new person comes along, you may have to choose whether you should start something with this person or not, or you could be dealing with more than one person, and you'll be choosing between those two people. Thus, the two aces. One of them could be a fire sign, another one could be an air sign, but they could be any sign. What's important here is that you could be dealing with more than one person, right? But the Lovers, I think, is either a soulmate card, or the Lovers is the love of your life. Right, and the two aces, clarifying the Lovers, like I said, it could be two different people, or this combo right there screams a brand spanking new beginning. Right, the Lovers is someone who is going to be your soulmate, who is your soulmate, and the two aces basically saying yes. The answer should be yes, this person is the one for you. And the Sun on the bottom of the deck, this is the happiest card in the deck. This is the way you will feel very, very soon when this new person or two new suitors come into your life. The sun could also be someplace warm. So like I said, travel is definitely not out of the question with this spread. So you could be traveling together, or if you decide to travel someplace, perhaps you're traveling with a friend of yours and you'll meet this new person at your destination, at your travel destination. So this looks very promising. This spread screams a new beginning, and the new person coming into your life is definitely your soulmate, Taurus. So I'm really happy for you. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Don't forget to check out my other videos on this channel. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing birthday month and have an amazing May. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.